Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Cardano World. I'm kind of following the markets a little bit today, and Bitcoin and all of crypto is pretty much exploding at the moment. And this is kind of what the market looks like in a bull market, and everything's on the rise. But as we all know, this is kind of a pre-bull market, because we're kind of just starting to get started or get to the actual bull market, I'd say, in the next 10 days or so. But things are looking pretty good. We got Bitcoin at 43,905. Looks like it's going to go over 44,000. I think it already touched 44 earlier. But the total market cap for crypto is over 1.6 trillion. And it really went up rapidly over crypto market cap went up very rapidly over the last couple days. It was actually at about 1.47 a few days ago, and then I think last night it was about 1.52 or somewhere in there, and now it's over 1.6 trillion. So there is a lot of money coming in, and pretty fast. And obviously, in the peak, around the peak, just before the peak of the bull market, you're going to see money just pouring in, a lot faster than this, and very long green candles and spikes here and there with short pullbacks every now and then. But this is kind of giving us a little preview of what's to come in the future. And I wanted to jump over here to an article real quick. Cardano about to rise much higher, analyst says. And I like the little picture they got there, a little hologram. And we'll go down and read a little bit. While noting Bitcoin's current price is above 40,000, the analyst said he remains bullish in the short term and believes the top cryptocurrency is mirroring price action from previous market cycles. Specifically, he pointed to analysis showing that 200 days before the last two Bitcoin halvings, its price was down 60 to 65% from its all-time high, similar to its current positioning. We are now getting very close, very, very close. And what's interesting about this is that we're at when this post got posted, everyone is looking at the March of 2020 time frame, saying that's it, Bitcoin's going to flush down to 30,000. Interesting. I don't expect that right away. 30,000. I really don't think Bitcoin's going to go down to 30,000, folks. I don't think so. Yeah. See, he's saying in March, he thinks it's going to go down to 30,000 in March, and we're at almost 45,000 right now. My forethought is that, and I get my information from, the top people in the crypto biz, I usually just listen to the experts, and they listen to the top people. And I see a 200K to 300K Bitcoin by September of 2025. And that's not very far away. What is that, like 18 months, somewhere in there? So we're pretty low right now, and sure, I believe there's going to be a small pullbacks every now and then. There's going to be a dump every now and then, but I believe that the market's just going to eat it up. They're going to eat those low prices up, and dollar cost average DCA. When there's a dump, it's going to be bought up at lower prices. People are going to be dollar cost averaging at the lower prices and accumulating. So while we're at around 43, 44 right now, yes, I believe there's going to be a pullback probably in the coming near future. My own prediction is that it's going to happen around just before Christmas, like maybe 4 or 5 days, about 5 days before Christmas. I think they're going to wait. I think the big bulls and venture capitalists are going to wait until everybody gets a little Christmas shopping done from their profits, and then they're gonna drop and sell off a little bit. But 30%, I don't think it's going to drop 30%. I think it might go down to about 40, maybe 38. Bitcoin will probably drop down to about 38, something like that, maybe 37. And then when the new year starts, like January 1st, because the way it usually works is the venture capitalists and all the big financial business bigwigs, they usually sell off because they have to prepare for the tax time, the end of the year tax thing. And they usually, want to claim a little bit to get that business deduction for the tax people, and all that stuff. But once January 1st gets here, the new year starts. It's like the race is on again, and they'll be accumulating again for the new year. And yeah, the Bitcoin halving probably around April, and then after that the race is on. When April gets here, the Bitcoin halving, the race is on, and it's just going to be a race going up to about 200 to 300K over the next 16 to 18 months. So now's a pretty good time, to accumulate and maybe, do a little trading, if, a couple trades, but I don't know if I would want to hold it until Christmas. If you want to make some profit right now, do it now, invest now, and then probably get ready to sell like a week before Christmas. I would be thinking about, taking some profit a week before Christmas, but by all means, you also want to hold on to it. I mean, you don't want to sell at all, because now, crypto's at the lowest price it's ever been, and it's going to just keep going up from here. So you can't really lose by buying now, taking a little profit, doing some Christmas shopping, but keep most of it and just hold on to it for the rest of 2024 and into 2025. I wouldn't sell anything myself. I have no need to do that. But anyway, in the analyst's view, the next few months will prove fun for crypto, as he believes another bull run is in its early stages. That's pretty obvious right now. Retail interest hasn't arrived yet, and many are not prepared for what is coming, while unpredictable. People are just sleeping right now. They're just sleeping. They don't even know what's going on. But when it becomes exposed all over the news networks, in 2024 and in 2025, I mean, everybody's going to find out, what happened, and go, oh, wow, I should have been paying attention to that, what was going on earlier. By then, it's kind of too late, really. So, yeah, now's the time to be looking at accumulating and setting yourself up for a good, strong portfolio. So let's take a look at the chart. And we got Bitcoin at 43,882, and it looks like 43 around 43.9. Yeah, it looks like, it's going up again. I want to take a look at Cornucopias. I really got my eyes on that, and we're at a little over 8.5 cents, still on the rise, looking good. Looking very good, actually. 353% rise from 1 year ago today. Let me repeat that. Copi's gone up to over 353% in the last 12 months from a year ago. So this is one that I'm really watching closely. They're going to do very well. And now let's take a look at ADA. ADA's at 42.5 right now. I believe it hit 43 earlier, and it's just constant trading going on. They got some short traders who are getting crushed. They're just getting crushed, the shorters, because there's so much buying going on and accumulating right now. ADA's looking good. I think we're going up to 45 cents real soon. Now let's take a look at Shiba. I kind of wanted to touch on SHIB a little bit. Looks like SHIB's going to go up to, it's going to burn a zero. Yeah, it's going to hit 0.00001 pretty much instantaneously before you know it, blink of an eye. And this is something that I kind of like this one. A lot of people call this they kind of call this a junk coin, but actually they're developing an ecosystem. Shiba Inu has an ecosystem now, and they're actually burning tokens on the Ethereum blockchain. You can actually get this on Coinbase in the US. It's real easy to buy. Coinbase has it. And this has been around for, what, 2-3 years? 2-3 years now. And it's already burned about 4 or 5 zeros. So I think that since we know now that Bitcoin is going to hit 200 to 300,000 in 18 months, when that happens, when we get to that final phase, like around June of 2025 to September of 2025, somewhere in there, once we get to January 2025, I think we're going to be probably getting close to a penny on Shiba Inu. We're going to be getting close. I know that we will have already burned 2 zeros, and it'll be like 0.000. No, it'll be like 0.001. So it'll be like half a penny or something like that. But I believe that SHIB's going to hit a penny right around the peak of the bull market, because there's going to be so much craziness going on, and everybody, all the retail investors, are going to want to get in because it's so cheap, for one thing, and it'll still be cheap. It'll still be slightly under a penny probably by then. So yeah, this is one that I like a lot, and you can make a lot of money with this one. I believe a lot of money. Like, say, if I put like $200, that would be about 15 million or 16, 17 million SHIB for about, no, that'd be about 20, maybe about 20 million SHIB. If it, like, it has 5 zeros right now after the decimal, but if it burned just 3 zeros, It only has to burn like 2 zeros and 1. Like when it gets to 0.001, I mean, that's a few $1,000s. That's a few $1,000s that you've made on 200 bucks. Now when it something like that. Now when it reaches a penny, you're looking at like tens of thousands of dollars when it gets that far. So you can make probably $20,000 to $60,000 when SHIB reaches a penny on just a couple $100 investment. I really believe that SHIB's going to make it to a penny. I have no doubts about it. From what I've seen so far, I mean, it's already burned four or five zeros in the last couple of years, and really it's just the beginning. It's just the beginning. So I believe this is the one that you can probably make the most money on for a little amount of money. For us people that aren't rich and are looking for something to make a big profit with as little money as possible. Right now, I'm kind of looking at this one, to tell you the truth. Because to tell you the truth, if you put like $1,000 on Bitcoin right now, $1,000, Bitcoin's at 44,000. I mean, if Bitcoin goes up to 60,000, you're probably only going to make about $700 or $800. I mean, so it really takes a lot of money to make a sizable amount of money with Bitcoin. You need like $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. You need the big bucks to make a lot of money with Bitcoin. This is one that I think that you just need a little bit of money to make tens of thousands of dollars. And that's really what, I kind of look at. I look at the lower cap cryptos, the ones that are around a penny, 5 cents, 7 cents, 20 cents, 30, 40. And, I usually don't look for anything over 50 cents, because like I said, I'm not rich. And, I'm trying to manage my money here in the best possible manner. So I guess that's all I wanted to talk about today. Market's looking real good. Stay positive, and we'll see you around the corner. Bye.